Hey everyone, we're back with another video of Marvel Contest of Champions, and I wanted to make this video because I've seen a lot of questions. A lot of people have been asking me as well, how do you fight in the game? Now, I cannot give you an absolute answer because, it's not guaranteed that you'll be able to make that swipe. Maybe you have an extra screen protector, which, injures the sensitivity of your device. I don't know. Or maybe you're just swiping and then you missed that swipe or it didn't catch your finger, whatever. Essentially, I cannot give you an absolute answer or absolute solution to actually win in every battle. But I'll let you know how I'm fighting. And we can go on in here. As you can see, we just faced off on the Hulk, which was, of course, you weren't able to see the battle, which is unfortunate. But we won that battle. I was using Captain Marvel around 700 and the Hulk was 1200. It was quite a battle, but luckily we were careful and we made it. But let me just continue on in here, and we're going to use Vision now against Captain America. Now, I usually begin off the battle by blocking, and if he does that, I'm going to swipe forward. Maybe I should have talked about it before actually going into battle. Alright, so I swipe back there, as you can see. I usually swipe forward, and then I kind of tempt them. It's like, hit me, and then I swipe back, right? So that's what I do. Ooh, alright, so luckily we were able to block there. Now, unfortunately, I can't show you. I'm only using my right hand. So I kind of tempt them, and then I'm going to use my special power. I'll talk about it later. It's really difficult to go into battle here and talk at the same time, because obviously it's difficult when you're playing and you're trying to kind of express what you're doing in this like really time sensitive battle. Alright, so we made it through there, but we were at a higher level, that's why. Much higher than Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel was around 600 and something, almost 700. This one's almost 900. So, well, I guess Captain Marvel was also fighting a gold card. What happened is, what I usually do is I tempt them. So I swipe forward if they're blocking, right? And then what happens, I hit them, I start swiping, and then I swipe back. And then you can, when you swipe back, they will try to come towards you. That's when you do tap. 3 taps and 3 swipes forward using your right hand. Your right hand. Now, once you're done all the tapping and the swiping, you only could tap 3 times and swipe 3 times. And then you swipe back with your right hand again. I know some people are saying, yeah, they use their left hand, but I use my right hand. Now, the only thing I do with my left hand is if they have a special, or maybe I just don't make that swipe, I will press down on the left hand and then I'll block it. And then I'll swipe again. Anyways, we're going to go into battle again. This one is much more difficult. Oh, actually, it's kind of more difficult. Our Captain America is supposed to be weaker, unlike Captain Marvel, but we're going to try to do it. We're going to try to make this battle. It's not going to be easy, though. I'm going to block. I always start off with blocking to see what they're going to do. And then, as you can see, we did tap and swipe there, and then I go back. Swipe back. So, you just keep on doing that again. Do it again. Swipe back. I know that their super is coming out already. They have super. And we are in versus mode. They will launch their super. Now, I tempt them again if they're blocking. And then they use their super. See? You can't do anything about that. You're going to have to take the hit. Unfortunately, as I was saying, it's not absolute, right? But if you're lucky, you'll make it. So we have super, I think. We're going to launch super right away. I don't want to deal with them. Now I'm going to swipe forward right away. And swipe forward again, swipe back, swipe forward, swipe back. I tempt them. I kind of tempt them. Oh, alright, so like I was saying, it's not absolute. And I'm going to use our special, and there we go. So that's generally what I do. I tempt them. I swipe forward and I swipe back. I swipe forward, I swipe back. If they're not blocking, or if they get hit, I'm gonna immediately tap, swipe, swipe. That's forward. All of them, those are all attacks. And then once I'm done those 6 things, I'm gonna swipe back again. Even if they're they're not hitting us, because I don't know when they're gonna hit us. Of course, as I was saying, it's not absolute. Um, I'm not saying that, hey, it will work 100%, but that's what I do, and I've been doing fine. But the bigger thing is, even if you do this, you still need to level your characters up. Regardless what happens, you will always need to level your characters up. I mean, don't try going in there with a power index or power level of 250 or 200 and then thinking you're going to take on the entire world with that 202-star character. It's not going to work that way. You still need to level it up. In fact, if you don't level it up, you'll probably die in a couple of hits. I think they're doing around 400 and you're doing around 10. So, even though that is a strategy, it isn't gonna guarantee your win. You do need to level your characters up. Unfortunately, I know some people think, hey, all you got to do is need to know this, and then you can beat it, right? But unfortunately, no. You need to level your characters up. Again, I'm only using my right hand to swipe and tap, nothing else. My left hand is for blocking. That is all. And that's pretty much it for this video. I know a lot of people are doing it as well, because I was going into the chat and we were talking about in the chat about battling and what we do. And when I said that, everyone's like, yeah, I do that too. So that is a good strategy that a lot of people are using. It's just that don't think it will guarantee your win. You will still need to level up. I know some players are anxious. They go, yeah, let's go straight to like the third act doing that. No, you still need to level up. You still need to use your... Oh, right. Don't forget... Alright, so don't forget that you will need to use your ISO 8 as well as... Let me just go on in here. Leveling up one of your characters. You need at least one character that is a high level. Don't do what I'm doing. Well, I'm leveling every characters up because, some players there are asking me to do Abomination video or maybe like Spider-Man video or something. So I have to level all the characters up, but you don't. Anyways, that is about it. That's all I got to talk about and let you know about fighting in Marvel Contest of Champions.